All right, team, welcome to this week's Adult Senior Black Belt Track online class. Today we're going to be reviewing our self-defense techniques. We're on week number 9 of our self-defense number 9 of our cycle. So we're going to complete all of our self-defense. We're going to review all of them, and we're going to have a chance to kind of warm up and get ready for our strike group test, which is going to be next week. All right, team, so before we get started, make sure you have your nunchucks available. Make sure you're in your full karate uniform. You have your gi top on, you have your belt tied, you have your gi pants on, and make sure we're all set and we're ready to start. All right, team, let's go ahead and get ready. We're going to be in our natural stance. Team, snap to attention. Spread your feet, make a fist cover, bring your feet together, and team, courtesy bow. Relaxed stance, put your hands right behind your back, and repeat after me. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, team. So let's grab our nunchucks. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do a little bit of warm up here. So what our warm up is going to be is we're going to be working on our triangle, our shoulder, hip strikes. So the first thing I want everyone to do is we're going to spread our feet out nice and wide. A little closer here. Spread our feet out nice and wide. Bend, make sure your toes are to the front. Push your knees out the outside. Drop down into horse stance. Take your left hand, put it on your hip. Take your right hand, put it on your shoulder. So team, what we're going to do here is we're just going to go shoulder, hip. So we're just going to do our technique. And we're going to do 10 on one side. Let's do it together. Right? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Let's put the nunchucks in the other hand. Stay in our horse stance. Don't shift up. Don't get lazy on it. Bend your knees. It'll actually a little bit lower now. From here, put your nunchucks back on your shoulder. Again, we're going to go hip, shoulder 10 times. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, team. And go ahead and relax. What we're going to do next is we're going to do 20 jumping jacks. So let's take our nunchucks, we'll put them off to the side. I'm just going to tuck mine behind my belt. 20 jumping jacks, team. Ready? So snap to attention and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And relax. All right, team, here's what we're going to do on the next round. Next round, we're still going back to our horse stance. And what we're going to do is we're going to do our shoulder, hip, but we're going to switch sides each time. So from here, we're going to start here. We're going to go shoulder, hip, shoulder, switch. Other side, hip, shoulder, switch. Right? And we're going to do 20 of them, 10 on each side. Right? Ready, team? Ready, set, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, team, and relax. All right, team. Next round, we're going to do 10 side kicks. So we're going to go we're working on technique this time, not so much speed or power. So we're going to do is go nice and slow. We're really working on strengthening the muscles up. And if you want to hold on to something for this one, you work on your balance, perfectly okay with that. So we're going to start in a neutral stance, hands up in a guard. What we're going to do is we're going to take our front leg, we're going to bring it up. Take your right leg, bring it up to the side, extend your foot out, come back and down. And we're going to go probably about that pace. Ready, team? And 1, up, out, back, and down, and think of yourself as thrusting, like stomping a bug. Ready? And 2, up, stomp out, back, knees to the front and down. 3, knees straight up, thrust to the side, back, and down. 4, up, out, back, and down. 5, up, out, back, and down. 6, up, out, back, and down. 7, up, out, back, and down. 8, up, back, down, and 9, up, down, and the last one, 10, up, out, back, and down. Great. All right, team, next round, we're gonna come back to our other side in a minute, but before we do that, we're gonna go back to our horse stance and do some figure eights. So team, starting out from our horse stance, what we're gonna do 15 figure eights. So figure eights, we're gonna do regular figure eights, which means we're striking down toward the ground. So we start up on our shoulder, we swing down, shoulder to hip, bring it up on the other side, shoulder to hip. And it's more comfortable, right? We start out, you're probably doing big, gross skills, but as you get better at this, you're probably gonna do nice, small, tight movements for it. So whatever you're comfortable with, right team? Just get in that horse stance, bend those knees, put your hand on your side, ready? And 15 figure eights, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and let's switch our nunchucks to our other side. Again, bend those knees, push the knees out, make sure your heels are planted on the ground, toes are the front, hand in your chamber, right on the back, right? 15 more figure eights, right? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and relax. Come right back up. Awesome. And again, we're going to put our nunchucks off to the side. Just tuck your mind in the back. All right, and for this one, we're going to the other side. So if last time you went with your right leg, this time you're going to go with left leg, and we're going to do 10 of those slow-paced side kicks. So again, I'm just going to start in my natural stance. Hands up. We're looking this way. I'm going to be watching the camera so I can see everybody, but I want to make sure everyone's going off to the side. Ready, keep? And 1. So up, out, back, and down. 2. Up, out, back, and down. 3. Up, out, back, and down. 4. Up, out, back, and down. 5. Up, out, back, and down. Remember to keep those hands up. Try and keep your back straight when you're doing this. And again, it's a stomping motion. We don't want to turn this into a wheel kick where it's snapping. It's a stomping. Like if the bug was right at my foot, I would just come down here and stomp right down. We're doing the side kick. It's just the same thing, but just going out to the side. Right? And 6. Up, out, back, and down. 7. Up, out, back, and down. 8. Up, out, back, and down. And 9. Up, out, back, and down. And 10. Up, out, back, and down. Awesome, team. Everyone relax, shake it out. What we're going to do next is we're going to go right into our new self-defense technique for this week, which is blocking the kick A. This self-defense is for a front kick. So I'm going to start in a front kick at it. We're going to block to the outside of the leg. You can block outside or inside, but for our purposes today, we're going to block to the outside. Try and turn around so we get them off their center line and exposing their back for our counter punch. Mr. Dillon, can you come out here and join me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Awesome. All right. So team, what's going to happen, Mr. Dillon is going to start out, he's going to throw a kick with his right leg. As he throws the kick with his right leg, I am going to step back with my right leg, and I'm going to do a downward block. He's stepping in on that kick. Notice when I not block, I turn a little bit to the side, his back's exposed. I have this entire area to strike with. I'm going to strike right to the kidneys. All right. Stop, stay back. Kidneys, back of the head, whatever you're comfortable with on that strike. So one more time, sir, ready? And go. So back, strike, stop, stay back. Thank you very much, sir. Air high five. All right. I'm going to do it down a few times in the air for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right. I'll be out here in a second, though. Don't worry. All right, team. So let's break it down for our self-defense technique. Again, this technique is called blocking the kick A. It is for an advancing front kick. When we talk about an advancing front kick, that means the attacker is stepping in on us. So they're in their stance, they're going to kick, boom, and they're stepping in, they're getting in close to us. Right? As opposed to a returning kick, which is when they kick and they back away from us. So because they're advancing, they get close that gap, they're really nice and tight, makes it easier for us to use a hand technique, like a punch, or even an elbow strike. All right, team. So everyone on your natural stance? Awesome. Technique is called blocking the kick A. Front kick. Team, what I want you to do first is step back with your right leg. As you step back with your right leg, bring your left arm in front of your body and do a downward block, knocking it out to the outside of the body. From here, take your fist and punch right into whatever target's available. It's on the kidney, side of the head, whatever is available. Give them a push, stop, stay back. All right, team, let's do that again. This is blocking the kick A. It is a front kick self-defense. Ready, team? And step back with your right leg and block, punch, stop, stay back. All right, team, again, blocking the kick A, front kick, ready, and go. Step back with the right leg, block with the left hand, punch with the right hand, stop, stay back as we get distance away from our attacker. All right, last time, team, ready? Again, this is blocking the kick A, front kick, right? And go, step back and block, punch, stop, stay back as we make distance. All right, team. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna have Mr. Dillon come up here. He's gonna lead us through our Nunchuck kata, levels 1, level 2, and level 3. So make sure you have your nunchucks ready and you're all in your natural stance. And Mr. Dillon, they are all yours. Thank you, sir.
All right, team, we're gonna start off with level 1. Real quick, Mr. Keffer, do you want me to do it mirrored?
Up to you, sir. I would probably do it mirrored.
Okay, I will do it mirrored for you guys. So, start with your feet together, take your hand, action kata, nunchuck kata level 1. Bow. Look to your left, step out, chop. Make sure you're in a good front stance. 1, reverse punch 2, over your shoulder 3, 4, 5, 6, switch on 7. From here, look forward, outside crest kick all the way around 8, 9, 10, 11, switch on 12. Left leg steps forward, facing towards the front in a good front stance. 13, 14, bring your feet together, right hand cast that line out, whoops, catch, sorry, I'm not good on my left side with that, catch right there, 15, right, yeah, from there we're going to do low high wheel kick, 16, 17, land in a horse stance, downward block, 18, feet come back together, and bow. Feel free to rewind that, rewatch that as many times as you need to practice. We're going to move on to level 2. Starting feet together, action kata, nunchuck kata level 2, trace that rainbow, bow. Starts off exactly the same, look to your left, chop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where it gets different. Rising block 7, front kick 8, as you capture, outside crest kick all the way around 9, into a jump switch front kick 10. Oops, wrong hand. Right, left hand 13, 14, 15, 16. Switch 17. Coming forward now, back to your hip, shoulder, feet come together. You're going to do that fancy circle catch. From there, low, high, hook kick, high, downward block, feet come back together, bow. Again, feel free, rewind that, rewatch that as much as you need to. Moving on to level 3.
Mr. Jones, if I can interrupt for just
Yes,
one
sir.
second. So team, when you do rewind this, and I highly recommend you do take a, or at least this time when you're watching Mr. Dillon do it on this kata, take a really close look at his stances. I think his stances are perfect on this one. Sir, would you mind just demonstrating that front stance for us, sir? All right, I'm going to turn sideways, so this is one of those. Awesome. So notice how his back leg is perfectly straight, his front knee, his bend, his calf is at a 90 degree angle to the floor. His knee is, he's not kneeing too far forward into it, he's not kneeing too far back. Really good weight distribution on this. It's a perfect front stance. I really like the way this looks. So something to really good take away from this one. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right, moving on to level 3. Action kata, nunchuck kata level 3. Bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rising block 7. Capture front kick 8. I count that as 1 count. From there, outside crescent kick 9. Land. Jump spin outside crescent kick 10. Jump switch front kick 11. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Coming forward. What was that? 18, 19. Feet come together. You're going to do that figure 8 down, back up, catch. Again, not good on my left side. From there, bring it in, low, high, hook, high, land forward. From there, we're going to pass to our backhand. I'm going to step, spot, chamber. As I kick, I'm going to pass it between my legs, spin through that, downward block. Feet come together, bow.
Sir, can you demonstrate those the 3 kicks, the crescent kick, the spinning crescent kick, and the front kick one more time? But this time, for those of you who are at home, who might be training outside, or an area where you don't have the optimal terrain, instead of doing the jump kick, the other option is to do a regular spinning kick. So can you demonstrate what the regular spinning kicks are? Just so we see the difference.
Let me just quickly, right here. Okay, sorry about that little extra step I just did. From here, left leg, or right leg for you guys, outside all the way down. From here, I want to spot, find my target. I'm going to turn over my back shoulder, chamber my front leg, outside crescent kick, put it back to where it started. From there, jump right into that jump switch.
Cool. Awesome. And can you go back and do that just do the kick again? I just want to break it down one more time.
Yes, sir.
All right. So first thing to really notice on this kick is when Mr. Dillon does that kick, his first crescent kick comes all the way around, and he's striking out to the front. He's not striking way out here or right out here. He's really striking out to the side, or right on the side for that. So as if his attacker's right over here directing this way. Now it's really important when he does that spinning crescent kick. I'm just going to do a regular spinning crescent kick. Watch how he spots. He's rotated his entire body, his head, his shoulders, his body all rotates around. His feet are still on the floor. The feet are the last thing to move for that kick. And then he takes that kick and lets it go around. So that's the key to getting a really good spinning crescent kick team, is that rotating of the body first. Turn your head, look where you're going, let your shoulders start following, let your body follow, and then as your body's in position, then your leg comes around, and your leg can come around so much smoother if you do it in that sequence, as opposed to if you try and bring your leg up first, your kick's not going to be nearly as effective. So that was a really nice job, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. I'm going to let you go back and finish your kata. I just wanted to point out those few things.
Okay, thanks, sir. Team, for students, I don't know about other schools, but my Niagara students like when I face this way, so I'm going to do it one time with my back towards you, unmirrored. Action kata, Nunchuck kata level 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, right there, pass, spin through, kick, I forgot to pass between my legs, down, feet come together, bow. So with that tornado kick team, just make sure as I spot, chamber, when I kick, I'm going to pass it between my leg just like that. If you need to do an extra spin, try not to, but if you need to just to get back into the right stance, that is okay.
Nice job, sir. So just remember again, when you're doing the jump spinning crescent kick or the crescent kick, look at where you're practicing, right? If you're at the karate school and you're on these nice soft mats, jumping kicks are like a lot easier to try. If you're outside in your backyard, the ground's not so even, you might want to try and stick with the spinning kick until you have a nice place to really work on that the technique. In either case, what's really important for that is the body rotation takes place first. So when you're doing the kick, make sure you look first with your eyes, then have your shoulders start to rotation, your body starts to rotate, you get that little twist going, and then the last thing that happens is your leg comes up and completes that crescent kick. All right, team, so let me gather in a little closer here. Get us okay. Everyone see my face. Awesome, team. So, cool. All right, team. So this week I have a really cool lesson of the week that's going to make your life so fantastic. All right. Now, most people think to motivate someone, you have to do something external. Right? You have to offer them a reward or a punishment. I remember when I was a kid, my parents would say things like, hey, if you do this, I'll give you a candy bar, or I'll take you to McDonald's, or they'd offer me something else. So they kind of bribed me to do something really good. All right? And of course, if I didn't do something, there was always the punishment, right? If I'd get punished if I didn't do the right thing. All right? So those were external motivators. All right? But guess what, team? The reality of it is that we're all deeply motivated. All right? And that's an internal motivation. That's what the science says. It's just that right now we may not realize why we're deeply motivated. And that's what we need really to discover today. Now think about something that you love to do. Let's say something like playing a video game. And then ask yourself, why do you like doing that? You might think, well, I just like it, right? And that's okay, but ask yourself why. Why do you like it? Well, I like to sit and relax. Gives me a chance to cool down, right? So, oh, cool, that's good. You like to relax. How does that relaxing make you feel, or how does it help you to relax, right? Well, I can just sit there and talk to my friends while we're playing the game. And so what you probably really like about that is that feeling of connection, okay? Maybe that's what your why is really for that moment, okay? So here's your plan. Your plan now is to think about what you really like to do, okay? And it might be video games, it might be doing something else. Okay, but think about something that you really like to do, something that you're really naturally motivated to do. And then ask yourself 3 times why you enjoy doing that. Okay, and when you're done with those 3 times, maybe you have someone else ask you. Okay, when you figure that out, that is your real motivation. Okay. All right, once you connect to your real motivation to other things, wow, that's a real black belt attitude. So everyone go off and enjoy your journey to black belt and find your why, find your real motivation. All right, team, cool. All right, so team, you can put your nunchucks all the way off to the side. I think we're done with those for the rest of the class. We have a little bit of warm-up workout we're gonna do for the next maybe 20 minutes or so. So what our workout's gonna consist of is what we call a chipper workout. So the idea is you're gonna be doing 50 self-defense, 50 jab crosses, 50 squats, 50 jab cross slip crosses, 50 burpees. But you're not gonna do them all at once. Instead, what's gonna happen is you're gonna do a little bit here and a little bit here. You're gonna break them down to small chunks. That's the chipper approach to it. And team, I think anyone who's been to the Black Belt Challenge or is familiar with the Black Belt Challenge, the chipper workout is just such a fantastic way to kind of break down these huge amounts of push-ups or sit-ups or lunges or jumping jacks that you might have to do. So instead of doing 50 in a row, you might do 20, then do 25 sit-ups, and then 20 more push-ups, and you find that breaking down to smaller chunks, you can do so much more and get so much more accomplished with yourself. So the idea is you want to do no more than 10 in a row. So Mr. Dylan and I are going to do the chipper workout together, and what we're going to do is we've decided we're going to do 5 of each. Is that correct, sir? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to do 5 of each. We're going to start with our self-defense. We're going to do 5 self-defense techniques. So he's going to do Chinese Cobra, I'll do Sweeping Serpent. We'll go through each one of those. The first time through, we're just going to review it for you, and then we're going to do then 5 together at a normal pace. Then we're going to do jab cross knee. We'll do our squat jumps. And if you feel really want to challenge yourself, you can do a squat 180 or a squat 360. Or if you have some knee issues, maybe you're just doing a regular squat. We're going to do some jab cross slip crosses, and then we're going to wrap up with a burpee. And we'll do burpees on our own. And again, if you have some issues, maybe you need to modify that a little bit. But make sure you're working at a level that challenges you. And everyone should find their challenge level. Don't do something easy. Do something that's going to be challenging. All right, Mr. Dillon, I'm going to have you come up first with Chinese Cobras.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. Do you want me to count for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want to just walk them through Chinese Cobra once, and then I'll count?
Yes, sir. All right, team. Chinese Cobra, one of my favorite techniques. The attack is a right-left hook punch. So we're going to step back with our leg, inward block right there on that right hook punch. Press forward, outward block. As you do that, you're doing that eye rake, middle knuckle strike. From there, circle down, heel palm or body check, however you originally learned this. Either way is acceptable. From there, I like to add a little claw right here since my hand's up here for a check, but you're gonna press forward again, contour the body as you elbow underneath the jaw, push them, stop, stay back. Ready? Chinese Cobra, right, left hook punch.
That's one, sir.
Stop, stay back.
And that's
Stop,
2.
stay back. Stop,
3.
stay back.
And that's
Stop,
4.
stay back.
Last one, sir. And
Stop,
out
stay
5.
back.
Fantastic job, sir. So the next one is going to be our jab cross knee.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, I'm doing that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you do one set, and I'll do the next
All right, get in your guarding stance, ready?
2, 3, 4. Last one, 5. Awesome. Then our 5 squat jumps.
Next one?
You're gonna do all 5.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. You're gonna do the whole set, and then I'll do the whole next set.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Awesome. And then the last one is our 5 jab cross slip crosses. Last one, sir. Sorry, I should have been counting. All right, and the last round is our 5 burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job, sir. Nice job. All right, team. So we're gonna get ready for round number 2. So with round number 2, what we're gonna start out with is we're gonna be doing Sweeping Serpent. Sweeping Serpent, our self-defense Sweeping Serpent, is a kick-punch combination. So what happens is when they're throwing that kick, they're gonna kick, and as they fall, they're gonna throw a punch or maybe a back knuckle. They're gonna try and hit us with that. We're gonna try and counter that. So the first thing that happens is we start out in our natural stance. As they kick, we're gonna step forward with our left leg to 11 o'clock. We're gonna do our downward block. As they throw that punch, we're gonna block and punch at the same time. We're gonna grab hold of their shoulder, anchor down. Take your leg closest to them, bring it up and kick right behind their knee and just drive it into the ground, almost like a stomping motion. Then stop, stay back as we make some room for it. So Keem, let's go ahead and do that 5 times. So sweeping serpent, kick punch combination, ready? And go. So block, punch, stop, stay back. All right, team. Sweeping serpent, kick punch combination. 2, stop, stay back. All right, sweeping serpent, kick punch combination. 3. All right, sweeping serpent, kick punch combination. Stop, stay back. Last one, sweeping serpent, kick punch combination. Ready? Stop, stay back. 5. All right. Next round, team, is our back to our jab cross knee. So, you did it right side last time or last time?
I was in my right going stance.
All right, cool. All right, team, so we're going to switch sides. So whatever you did last time, just switch sides. You're working a different side this time, right? So back to our guarding stance, jab, cross, knee, ready? And I'll just count now, I feel. Right? And 1, jab, cross, knee. 2, jab, cross, knee. 3, jab, cross, knee. 4, jab, cross, knee. 5, jab, cross, knee. Awesome, team. Next one's gonna be our squat jumps. So again, just spread your feet out a little bit. I find when I do squat jumps, if I look toward the ceiling, I find where the wall and the ceiling meet, and I kind of focus my eyes there, it really helps keep my back straight. Okay, team. 5 squat jumps, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, team. Now next one's gonna be our jab, cross, slip, cross. Back out to our natural stance. All right, team, ready? So it's jab, cross, slip. That small movement to get your head out of the way, and then cross again. Ready? And 1, jab, cross, slip, cross. 2, jab, cross, slip, cross. 3, jab, cross, slip, cross. 4, jab, cross, slip, cross. 5, jab, cross, slip, cross. Awesome. All right, team, and the next round is gonna be our 5 burpees. All right, team, ready? So, and 1, drop down, feet go out, push up, come back up, jump high. 2, and 3, 4, and 5. All right, cool. Mr. Young, all yours, sir.
All right, team. Next up, we'll be going over crashing elbows. So let's have everybody out in natural stance. The attack for crashing elbows, remember, is a straight left punch. Crashing elbows, straight left punch. Step back, inward block, press forward in that closed kneel, elbow to the ribs, back knuckle to the kidneys, rotate through, heel palm to the head, face, wherever you guys can get around their head. Stop, stay back.
Stop, sir.
Reset. Crashing elbows, straight left punch. Stop, stay back, that's 1.
1.
Stop,
2.
stay back, 2. Stop, stay back,
3. 4. 5.
All right, moving on. Jab, cross. Me? Yes. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jab, cross, slip, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 burpees. 1, 2, 3,
4.
4, 5. All right, Mr. Keffer.
Awesome job, sir. All right, team, take a moment, take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. Exhale. Again, team, deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. Exhale. Team, next self-defense technique we're going to be doing is smothering bear C. Smothering bear C is that bear hug from the front. Your arms are pinned. So remember, if someone's grabbing you around the waist, they're picking you up with a bear hug. That's unless there's a small child who wants to give you a hug, it's probably their goal is probably to lift you up and relocate you or throw you hard to the ground. So we need to move quickly because once we're up in the air, it's a lot harder to get out of that technique. So we want to make sure we can prevent them from grabbing us as much as we can. So as they start to wrap their arms around me, the first thing I want to do is I take my right leg, I drop back, make my body really big, okay? Create this wedge between myself and them, right? So it makes it harder for them to get their arms around me. It makes it more difficult for them to grab hold of me and pick me up. From here, I'm gonna do knees to the groin until they loosen up. For our purposes, it's just gonna be 3. So we're gonna do a knee, knee, and knee. After that, we're gonna pop our arms up, clearing their arms up. As soon as we feel their arms loosen up, we pop those arms up to get them loose. Jab, cross, make sure you keep that guard up because you don't want to get grabbed again. Stop, stay back as we get out there. All right, team, let's try that as a group. We're gonna do our 5 smothering bear C. So we start on our natural stance. Smothering bear C, bear hug from the front, arms pinned. And go, bring us back. 1, 2, 3, elbows pop up, jab, cross, stop, stay back. All right, team, ready? Smothering bear C. Bear hug from the front, arms pinned. This is number 2. And go, step back, wedge, knee, throw those knees up there, pop the elbows, jab, cross, stop, stay back. All right, team, smothering bear C, number 3. Ready? And go. So we're gonna go back, throw the knees, elbows pop up, jab, cross, stop, stay back. Smothering C, smothering bear part C, number 4. Bear hug from the front, arms pinned. Ready? And go, step back. Throw those knees in there. Pop your arms up, jab, cross, stop, stay back. And our last one, smothering bear C, bear hug from the front, arms pinned. Ready? And go. So create that wedge, throw the knees in there, pop the arms up, jab, cross, stop, stay back as we get this distance between us and them. All right, team, next one we're going to be doing is our jab, cross, knee. So remember, jab, cross, and then knee. And again, switch sides. If last time you did left side, this time you're going to do right side. Ready? Ready, back to your guard stance. Aya. And jab, cross, knee. Ready? And 1, jab, cross, knee, and back. 2, jab, cross, knee. 3, jab, cross, knee. 4, jab, cross, knee. 5, jab, cross, knee. All right, team, next round is our squat jumps. So again, spread your feet out a little bit. And again, squat jumps, squat 180, squat 360, or regular squats. Whatever you feel is a good challenge for you. Ready, team? And 1, squat. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. All right, team. Next round is our jab, cross, slip, cross. Ready? Back to your guard stance. Aya. And 1, jab, cross, slip, cross. 2, jab, cross, slip, cross. 3, jab, cross, slip, cross. 4, jab, cross, slip, cross. 5, jab, cross, slip, cross. Awesome. And last round is our 5 burpees. Ready? Back to our attention stance. And 1. Wait. Hey, 2. Hey, 3. Hey, 4. Hey, 5. Hey. All right, and back to you, Mr. Dillon.
All right, team, we are moving on to dagger, another fun one. This one is that left shoulder grab. So I'm going to step in, double inward blocks, grab their wrist, chop to the neck. take that right or left hand in your case. You're going to circle it in as you bend your knees, getting low. You want to try and get a little bit underneath your arm, then elbow right into the ribs. From there, hammer fist down to the groin, back knuckle up to the face. I like to check their arm out of the way. Heel palm with my backhand to the face. Stop, stay back. Let's reset. Dagger, straight left shoulder grab, right?
Yes, sir.
Step in, chop, down, up, palm. Stop, stay back. That's 1, 2, dagger, straight left shoulder grab, 3, dagger, straight left shoulder grab, 4, dagger, straight left shoulder grab. Stop, stay back, that's 5. Moving on to jab, cross, knee. I'm gonna switch to my left side just because I've done my right side 2 times in a row. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one was bad. All right, moving on. Squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset back in your guarding stance. Jab, cross, slip, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 5 burpees. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Awesome. Nice job, sir. All right, team. We are over halfway there now. So we have done Chinese Cobra, sweeping serpent, crashing elbows, smothering bear seat, and daggers. The first 5 self-defense techniques. We only have 4 more rounds to go. All right. So again, as you're preparing, make sure you take a deep breath into your nose, hold it for 4 seconds, exhale. So inhale for 4, hold it for 4, exhale for 4. Try and gain control of your breathing. When you can learn to gain control of your breathing, especially when you're feeling tired and you get that rapid gasping for breath, it does such a great job of building that self-control for when you're in a high-stress situation and you're able to calm yourself down even then. All right, team. So self-defense technique we're doing this time is double blades. Double blades are for that left hook punch. Someone's coming in here and throwing that big hook punch. What we're going to do is we're going to step forward with our left leg into that punch. So we're trying to step into that hollow spot there. We're going to step in. We're going to chop, double chop right across their arms. We're going to grab their wrist, chop right into their neck, all right, and then stop, stay back. So, all right, team, so let's do that together. Back out to our natural stance. Team, the technique is called double blades. It is for a left roundhouse punch. Ready? And go. Chop, grab, chop, stop, stay back. That's 1. All right, team, ready? Back to double blades. Left roundhouse punch. Ready? And go. Block, grab, chop, stop, stay back. That was 2. All right, team, again, double blades. Left roundhouse punch. Ready? And go. Block, chop, grab, stop, stay back. That's 3. All right, team, ready? And double blades. Left roundhouse punch. Ready? And go. Block, chop, grab, stop, stay back. That's 4. Last one, team, double blades, left roundhouse punch. Ready? And go. We're going to block, grab, chop, stop, stay back. All right, team, perfect. And again, team, just like we're switching every now and then, make sure you're switching sides when we do our jab cross combinations. One time should be left side, next time should be right side. Ready, team? Everyone out to your natural stance. Snap to attention, back to your guarded stance. All right, team, jab, cross, knee. So jab, cross, and knee. Ready? And 1, jab, cross, knee. 2, jab, cross, knee. 3, jab, cross, knee. 4, jab, cross, knee. 5, jab, cross, knee. All right, team, back to our squat position. Spread those feet out. Try and keep those hands up. Don't let them drop all over the place. Try and control your upper body as we're doing these things. Try and keep your eyes focused in front of you. Ready, team? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, team, again, it's snap to attention, back to your guarding stance. This is our jab, cross, slip, cross round. Ready? And 1, jab, cross, slip, cross. 2, jab, cross, slip, cross. 3, jab, cross, slip, cross. 4, jab, cross, slip, cross. And 5, jab, cross, slip, cross. All right, team. And again, our last round is our burpees. We're going to do 5 burpees. Ready, team? And 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And Mr. Dillon, back to you, sir.
All right, team, moving on to Anvil, an action karate classic. So this is the double wrist grab. They're grabbing both our wrists. We're going to step back, bring your hands up, back, sweep their arms out of the way as you advancing front kick, landing forward, butterfly palms to the ribs, stop, stay back. Reset, Anvil, double wrist grab, back, kick, asa, stop, stay back. Having flashbacks to the kids class. Anvil, double wrist grab, back, kick, asa, stop, stay back. Anvil, double wrist grab, back, kick, asa, stop, stay back. 2 more times. Anvil, double wrist grab, back, kick, asa, stops to stay back. Anvil, double wrist grab, back, kick, asa, stop, stay back.
Nice job, sir.
From there, jab, cross, knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh,
Nice
just
to meet you,
kidding,
sir.
just 5.
Nice to do the bonus one, though. That's good.
Then squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jab, cross,
Jab, cross, slip, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And last one's 5
5
burpees, sir.
burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good job, sir. All right, team, we're getting there. We only got 2 more rounds left. All right, so again, make sure you're breathing into your nose, out through your mouth. Hold it for 4 seconds between each one. Team, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do step and chop. All right. So step and chop is exactly what it sounds like. We're gonna step and chop, but it is for a right shoulder grab. This is someone coming out over here, and they're gonna grab with their right hand, and they're gonna throw a punch, right? So what's gonna happen is when they go to grab, I am gonna go ahead and pin. So when they go to grab hold, I pin my arm from here. And by the way, you can pin or you put your arm out as a cover, whichever you're comfortable with. One of the key components of this is my arm crosses across my face, because if someone grabs hold of me, the odds are they're not just gonna grab hold of me and just hold on to me. They're trying to throw a punch. And if I get my arm here either as a pin or as a cover, and they go to throw the punch with the other hand, it's very easy for me to drive that hand up, duck my head down, and I have a nice strong block out here to the front to protect myself from the other side. So team, what we're gonna do is as they grab hold, I pin, I'm gonna step out, in front of their leg, and as I do this, I'm gonna chop, and I'm gonna not chop straight across, I'm gonna come down low from my belt, up contouring their body into their neck, then stop, stay back. So let's do that. We got 5 of those to do, team. Ready? So technique is step and chop, right shoulder grab. Ready, team? And 1, hey, stop, stay back. All right, team. And 2, pin, step out, chop, stop, stay back. All right, team. Step and chop, right shoulder grab. And 3, pin, step, chop, stop, stay back. All right, team, step and chop, right shoulder grab. This is number 4. Ready? And go. Pin, step, chop, stop, stay back. All right, team, last one, number 5, step and chop, right shoulder grab. Ready? And pin, step, chop, stop, stay back. Awesome. All right, team. Next round is our jab, cross, knee. So remember, jab, cross, knee. Remember, try and bring that knee forward, not just straight up. I'm going to try and push the hips. Drive the hips forward with each of the knee strikes. Ready, back to our guarding stance. Jab, cross, knee, and 1. Jab, cross, knee, and back. 2. jab, cross, knee. 3, jab, cross, knee. 4, jab, cross, knee. 5, jab, cross, knee. And team, next round is going to be our squat jumps. So again, spread your feet a little bit, put your hands up, kind of focus your eyes up high so you're not lowering your body to the ground. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, team, next round is back to our jab, cross, slip, cross. So we're in our guarding stance, jab with the front, cross with the back. All right, slip, get our head out of the way, cross back. All right, that's going to be 1. Let's ready to do it together. Aya! 1, jab, cross, slip, cross. 2, jab, cross, slip, cross. 3, jab, cross, slip, cross. 4, jab, cross, slip, cross. 5, jab, cross, slip, cross. All right, team, next round is our burpees. So we're going to do 5 burpees together. All right, team, and 1. Hey, 2. Hey, 3. 4. And 5. I think 5 is the limit before my glasses come off. All right, sir, it's all you. Last round.
All right, team, last round, blocking the kick A. We went over at the start of class, so we'll just get right into it. Blocking the kick A, advancing front kick. Downward block, reverse punch, stop, stay back. Reset, blocking the kick A, advancing front kick. 2, 3, 4, last one, blocking the kick A, advancing front kick. 5. All right, from there, jab, cross, knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From there, jab, cross, slip, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just kidding. Then 5 burpees. Sorry, just get in the zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you very much, sir. All right, team. Awesome job. Again, take a few moments to breathe deep into your nose. Hold it for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4. Into your nose for 4. Exhale for 4. Team, this was a chipper workout. So the idea of a chipper workout is you have a large number of exercises you have to do. For example, 50 burpees. All right. And instead of doing 50 burpees all at once, you break them down to small, manageable sizes. For me, like 5 burpees, I can do that. I don't worry about 5 burpees. 50, I would break out into a sweat. That's a lot to do, right? Mr. Dillon probably knock out 5 burpees without breaking a sweat. All right, he's giving me an eye. All right, but you know, chipper workout, the idea is we want to break it down to smaller, manageable numbers. Think about like any big projects you might have in life, some goal you might be trying to achieve, and it might seem really insurmountable, but if you break it down to something smaller that you can achieve in a short period of time, and then you build on that achievement to make your next goal and achieve your next step, and you keep building onto it. Guys, each time you're successful at one of those steps, it makes it so much easier. You build up your confidence, so it's easier to achieve that next goal in your project, in your life. So whenever you can break something down to a small manageable number, it's great because first of all, you get that small manageable number done, and as you see for it, it prepares you mentally and physically for the next part where you're going to try and challenge yourself to do the next stage and the next stage. And as long as they're small and manageable and achievable, you're going to see success, and in the long run, you're going to do a fantastic job. All right, team, we're done with the workout, so before we sign off, I just have a couple quick announcements. First of all, this is Halloween week, so team, I hope everyone has a fantastic Halloween. For everyone who celebrates Halloween, and if you are out there in your Halloween costume, here's my challenge for you. Get a picture of yourself in your Halloween costume with like Asa Shark or something that shows your action karate spirit, and share that on Facebook and tag us so we can see it, because we would love to see those Halloween pictures with you, and tag it with action karate and have like a cool action Asa Shark with it. That would be fantastic. Team, next week is strike week, so make sure you're practicing the last 3 self-defense techniques and both. Step in, chop, and blocking the kick A. Those are the 3 that you're going to be tested on next week, in addition to making sure you're ready for your kata. Team, and the last one is our homework for this week. So for your homework, send a quick video to your instructor that shows your version of the kata, level 1, level 2, or level 3, and the self-defense technique we introduced this week, blocking the kick A. So our homework is blocking the kick A, and our kata, level 1, level 2, or level 3. Send that to your instructor. All right, team, thank you very much. Enjoy hanging out with everybody. Looking forward to seeing you in our next class. Everyone's natural stance. Team, snap to attention. Face front and bow. All right, team, have a great day. Baby, see ya.